okay? Wild Fang here, guys. Gotta make a quick video. Not really a quick one. It's gonna be 3 parts. And I'm gonna purposely shoot them in 3 different locations. Alright? 1, right? It's gonna be while I'm driving. Because we got some shit to talk about. Now, the leaker, right? The original leaker, the one that I follow, specifically, alright? Oh, mind the way, this is all about Kingdom Hearts. The leaker for Kingdom Hearts specifically does not leak shit story related. He'll laugh at you if you try to ask him for shit story related. Now, other leakers have been leaking story content, and that shit has been getting terrible. So now, at this point, now for me, I don't care. I've been looking at some of that shit, and I'm like, okay, it makes me more excited for the game. Can't wait for the game to get here, right? But in terms of what's been going on with a bunch of the other stuff, I like people who don't want to see shit. The shit's becoming rampant and crazy. Like, what the hell? What are you doing, people? There is a good way and a bad way to leak shit. The bad way to leak shit is to constantly put the story shit on the internet. People don't like that. Like, why are they doing this now? What happened? And I put in a good word on my last video talking about the real date you should fear, which is the 25th. I still believe this, but like, come on, man. Stop leaking shit for real. Like, that shit is annoying, all right? Now, like, it's bad. Some people are so pissed, like Kerbifer or whatever the hell his name is. And he pointed out one video called, well, I can't really tell you the leak because that's fucked up if I do. But the end of the leak on the video, it says, "Forgive me." Now,
seriously?
Seriously. I'm not the brightest person in the world, but why are you asking for forgiveness for leaking something that people clearly want to play? They say, "Forgive me." No one's gonna fucking forgive you, man. No one cares. Like, take it off. If you have to put "forgive me," take it off. If you were just putting like gameplay, like the combo, like the battle portals, or like just some shit like fighting regular enemies and shit, and showing off some gameplay mechanics for like some worlds and shit, and so that means shit non-story related, and you put "forgive me," people can't forgive you because you're not putting anything story related. But putting the story related shit in like leaks, nobody's gonna forgive you. People are getting pissed off. Now, next thing you know, you're gonna show off, like, the leak is gonna show off the last boss in the game. Even I'm gonna be pissed at that shit. I'm gonna be like, God damn it. I like to leave the last boss as a surprise. And the funny thing is, the only world spoiler that the leaker that I follow on Reddit actually leaked out was the secret boss. But that, like, it's not story related. He's fine. The secret boss, to me, I was just like, okay, that's something I really wanted to know if it's fucking Sephiroth again. Thankfully, it's not fucking Sephiroth again. Y'all can look it up. I'm not about to sit here and tell you who the secret boss is. But what the secret boss is, let's just say, I can't wait to beat it. And can't wait to platinum the game. But okay, this is just part 1 done. I just want to say something about that leak shit. And the words "forgive me," I'm like, no. Even if I didn't care, even if I cared, or even I don't care, I wouldn't forgive you, my friend. Don't put "forgive me" at the end of that shit. Just stop leaking shit like that. Leak gameplay. You're fine. Moving on. The next thing I want to talk about is the floaty combat. Now, the floaty combat. You see, why is this even one of the most divisive topics in the game? Like, who cares if the combat is floaty? Better yet, why are we even comparing the game to Kingdom Hearts 2? The game came out years ago, man. Gosh, why can't we focus on, let's compare it to 3D. I mean, 3D pretty much had about the same amount of stuff in the game. I'm pretty sure I would compare it more to 3D than with Kingdom Hearts 2. Granted, they're both good games, but like, let's not talk about the floaty combat. So if the gameplay is floaty, it's not really going to take enjoyment of the game. If for the other people who say, you know, who make fun of the people who don't like the floaty combat, like, calm down. It's just an opinion. There are opinions on both sides. Some people say don't judge it till you play the game. Other people say the game's gonna be crap because hey, it's floaty. End of the day though, there are opinions. Both sides has an opinion. For me, I could care less if the combat's floaty or not. I just wanted to play the game as of like 10 years ago. Like Jesus Christ. Legit though, like to be legit, the game is coming out in not that long from now. But what I suggest to people is you calm down. It doesn't really matter if the game or if you like the combat or not. It's gonna sell well. I can guarantee you. A lot of people are gonna buy it. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter about it. Like, come on, guys. I've seen whole arguments about the floaty fucking combat or the non-floaty combat, and people calling people casuals and hardcore fans, and I'm like, everybody's a fan of the game. Who's a fan of the game? It doesn't really matter if you like the floaty combat or not floaty combat. Like, why are we even arguing about this? It's both subjective. It's subjective on both sides. Who gives a fuck? Come on, guys. And the third thing I want to talk about, it's about Aqua. Now, a lot of people don't like the fact that Aqua is been turned to darkness. Even though she's been in there for about 10 years, I'm pretty sure she's been in the darkness for about 10 plus years. So of course, she's acceptable to darkness. Now, for people complaining about it, I'm like, every time somebody complains about it, I'm like, why did they have to do that to Aqua? I'm like, she's been in the world of darkness for more than 10 years. Or about 10 years. I'm pretty sure it was gonna happen eventually. That she was gonna get corrupted in some way, shape, or form. I can easily tell she's not been Norded, but she's not, like, she's just corrupted by darkness. Like, people, you guys need to calm down on that one too. Like, just let the game happen. In fact, let the game come out. For the leakers, man, they already know what happened. So we'll find out eventually from the leakers. But at the end of the day, guys, well, all the three of the things I brought up, it's not that big of a deal. Except the first one, that leaker stuff, man, the original leaker who had it on Xbox, you can tell he's kind of a good person, but the people who got it on PlayStation, it's been a nightmare. I've been having to block channels left and right because they're spoiling story while the original leaker was just spoiling gameplay. Gameplay, to me, you can't really spoil that, but like, dog, it's gotten so bad, and I can see why people are getting mad too. And then the 25th is about to happen, so I can tell more people are about to get pissed off. But that being said, guys, I'll catch you later.